After days of heavy rainfall, a landslide on November the 15th swept away up to 1,000 cubic metres of topsoil, burying a 3-storey building and its inhabitants. 3 people were rescued from the rubble, but for 2 women in their 30s, it was too late.
We searched
the area. We had a response from someone who was under about 2 meters of rubble and still conscious. That became our priority. Then, at the same time, rescue dogs identified 2 other people. In their case, it took a lot more work, about 4 hours. When we finally reached them, they were already dead.
Disaster struck in an area that was not included on the Environment Office's danger maps, which highlight regions in which natural disasters are more likely to happen. The office's Arthur Sandry says these maps are indispensable for disaster prevention.
On the one hand, they give the building authorities information about which areas are not suitable for construction. If there is a reduced chance of a disaster, the maps enable areas to be developed under certain conditions that make them safer from the elements. The maps also help the authorities to decide which streets to shut and which areas to close off or evacuate in the case of an increased risk.
Landslides repeatedly kill and maim people in Switzerland. The aim is to recognise the dangers, put them on the map and make sure houses are not built in these areas. But the statistics show how hard this is to achieve. So far, 84% of Switzerland has been mapped for avalanche risk, and protection has been established for the communities in those areas. When it comes to flooding, only 53% of the country has been mapped. With landslides, it's even less, 48%. So there's still a lot of work to be done in identifying and charting the dangers of natural disasters before people can really sleep easy in their beds.